I be where the monsters at. I be where the monsters at.
Today we're gonna do isometric work. So I'm gonna do the whole full body isometric. So I'm gonna start off with deadlifts. I'm gonna hold it for 10 seconds, and then I'm gonna rest like maybe 45 seconds and do it again. Then I'm gonna start from the bottom position, then I'm gonna get to like the middle, and then to like almost lockout. So I'm gonna do all three range of motions twice for 10 seconds with like 30-40 seconds break in between. Then I'm gonna do same thing with the squats. I'll start off low, like over here, and I'm pushing. Then I'll go up a little higher, and then almost to lockout, all three stages. Then I'll go to the bench press, same thing. Here, halfway, and then lockout. Now I'll do the same thing for my back. All right, everything's gonna be isometric. We're about to get it in. I got a 10-second timer, so I know exactly when to relax. All right, here we go. All right. Here, and we go. Here. This is almost fully locked out here. I'm gonna start the timer for 15 seconds. That way I got time to get ready. All right, here we go. We here. Boom, right there. All right, now we back for squats. Now we're gonna do 2 sets at this depth. Then I'll go up a little higher to mimic me almost at the top range position. So we're just gonna do 4 sets instead of 6. All I'm doing is doing something instead of taking a day off. I don't ever take days off. And like anything counts. If I just do 20 push-ups, that was my workout for the day. But if I'm only gonna do 20 push-ups, I'm gonna make sure it's like hard push-ups, like maybe 20 clapping push-ups or weighted push-ups. So that's what I mean. That's what I mean by no days off, right? Like if you sore and you injured, take a day off. But if you're not super sore or you're not injured, why are you taking a day off, man? Let's go.
Nah, still takes it.
So I'm gonna do one facing you guys, and I'm gonna do the other one facing the other way. All right? So. There. Right there. All right, when you first starting off, you don't have to go for 10 seconds. Go for 5, 6, 7, 8 seconds, all right? Because this is low intensity, but it's also high intensity. And you don't get sore off of these exercises. That's why I'm choosing to do it, because I have a basketball game Wednesday. Normally I squat Mondays, all right? And but I'm squatting super heavy, and I know my legs won't be covered for Wednesday. So what I'm gonna do is wait till after my basketball game and then hit my legs. All right, same thing, I'm gonna face you, and then on the second one, I'm gonna face the other way. Here. Right there. Trying to stand up. We back. I'm gonna face the other way. Here we go. Okay, y'all. If y'all know me, I like to build my body from the floor up. So before we get to the upper body, we gotta do the core. So now, I'm gonna put on my 20-pound vest, and I'm gonna hold the crunch position. Okay, that's all we doing. That's all we doing. Then I'll probably go up a little higher, like almost to a sit-up, and hold it up there. Well, I'm gonna do 2 sets of each. 2 sets of each. Where's my timer at? All right, here we go. Everything is 10 seconds, y'all. I'm gonna be right here. That way you see how much of my back I got off the floor, which is not gonna be much. All right, we here. I'm resting. You're gonna hold right there. That's all we doing, y'all. That's all we doing. We're gonna do another set, and then I'm gonna figure out something else to challenge my core. All right, we're gonna go right into it. Let's go. We start here, and we go up a little bit, just a little bit. Right there, tension. Now, we're going to do a plank. We're just going to hold it for 10 seconds. Everything is 10 seconds. And we're going to take one hand off the floor. So we're going to be in a tripod. We're only going to have 3 points touching the floor. And we're going to hold it like that for 10 seconds. Then we're going to rest our 40 seconds. Switch side. Trust me, this is like, you don't have to do crunches. You don't have to do sit-ups. You have to challenge your core stability, and that's how you get strong abs, and that's how you get a strong core in general. And also, like your limbs and your upper body, none of that mean nothing. It's your core, from the top of your knee to the bottom of your chest. If you want to be a powerful man, that's what you need to train. Your body, okay? All right, we're going to get in the plank position. We're going to hold it for 10 seconds. And then we're going to take one hand off, like this. It's challenging. See, what I'm doing is I'm challenging myself. You could always, I could get here and do something that's easy, that I could easily demonstrate, or I could show you something that's a little bit difficult, and we improve it together. All right, we're going to go right into it, man. Let's go right into it. All right, here we go. So now we're going to do the opposite arm. You can spread your legs for more balance. So basically, when you're holding the plank, you know, you balance. As soon as you take one hand off or one leg off, now your core wants to twist. It wants to. So the challenge is to stay stable. All right, now we're gonna move on to the chest, and we're done. All right, y'all. We're gonna do 2 sets at the bottom. So we like below the sticking point. Then we're gonna do 2 above the sticking point. So we're doing 4 sets altogether. Everything is 10-second holds. So once I finish my my pushing, then I'm gonna go straight to my pulling, and then I'm gonna finish off with the shoulders. So we got 2 more exercises to do. All right. I'm starting the timer at 15. If I can get in position. All right, we here. Boom. We're trying to push it through. I'm trying to lift up the whole rack. What was that? 1 set. We got 1 more. Then Then since I'm already here, we're gonna go straight to the shoulders. Here we go. Right there. All right, now we're going through the shoulder. I took off my shirt so you can see the muscles being activated. And because I'm going to show off too. All right, here we go. This should be the bottom. Yeah. Boom. Come on, y'all. Y'all know who the real Superman is. Let's go. This is how we looking, and it's not even summer yet. It ain't summer yet. We only gonna get better. All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.